Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for another Dragon's Rising video. Part 2 is set to release next month, and today I want to discuss what is perhaps my top prediction for Part 2. In the first part of Season 1, we were introduced to a big cast of Imperium villains, and these villains are cool so far, but we have so much left to learn about them, especially the main villain, Empress Beatrix, and her right-hand guy, Ras. Today's video is all about Ras, and what I believe to be his true origins. The first half of Season 1 confirmed that Ras is in fact not from Imperium. Ras is insulted as an Outlander by the Empress, which honestly is not that surprising. You have Imperium, this faction composed of entirely humans, and then there's Ras, this tiger guy. He was definitely kind of out of place compared to the rest of Imperium, and it turns out he is from another realm. The question, of course, is where. The most popular theory at this point is that Ras is from Chiba. And we know Chiba is no typical realm. It was actually its own show for 3 seasons, and it was supposed to be Ninjago's successor. The finale of Ninjago Season 5 confirmed that Chiba is one of the 16 realms, so these shows do coexist in the same universe. There's always been the potential for a crossover, but it's never really happened, until perhaps now. All 16 realms are now merged with Ninjago, including places like the Departed realm, as well as Ninjago, so it seems like Chiba has to be merged as well. And so the theory is that Ras is from the realm of Chiba, because of his animal appearance, which is just like the characters from Chiba. Also, Chiba had its own tiger tribe, and so perhaps Ras is a member of this tribe. This is a theory that is pretty popular right now, and it's a theory I absolutely agree with. My biggest prediction for Part 2, perhaps the one I'm most confident in, is that Ras is from Chiba. And it's something I hope happens as well. It would be great for the show, and exciting for fans who actually watched Chiba 10 years ago, such as myself. Why I feel this is going to happen is that I think Dragon's Rising has done a great job and including as many realms as possible. In Part 1, we got to see the Cloud Kingdom and the Realm of Madness, realms we hadn't seen in years. And in Part 2, we'll be learning more about Ninjago and seeing a character who may be the last Jin. I feel like if we're seeing stuff about Ninjago, which is a very obscure topic for Ninjago, then Chiba is absolutely on the table as well. We only saw Ninjago in one episode of Season 6, and after Skybound, it was never really mentioned again. Dragon's Rising seems to be revisiting stuff from years ago. It doesn't matter how prominent it was, if it relates to the realms, you bet Dragon's Rising could include it. So I feel like Ras, who's the only non-human character in Imperium, he's gotta be from Chiba. It would be too big of a coincidence otherwise. And we know Part 2 will explain the Empress's backstory in some way. We do see this flashback scene from the Part 2 trailer. So yeah, I definitely expect Part 2 to explain this. And who knows, we could even see Chiba in Part 2 as well. Ras has been imprisoned and betrayed by Empress Beatrix in Part 1. So maybe he escapes to Chiba. Definitely excited to see where they go with this character, and perhaps see what happened in Chiba. It's a show that ended 8 years ago, but I love that Ninjago could be giving it new life. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone ever you know. And what do you guys think? Do you feel Ras is from Chiba, or perhaps somewhere else? Share a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.